season. Are you guys excited? I'm getting really excited. Have you decorated yet? Are you gonna be traveling during the holiday season? Well, if you are looking for some great gift ideas, and I think most of us when we're shopping, don't you find that because you're shopping, you find things that you need for yourself? Well, maybe you need a new home phone system. I know that a lot of people update their cell phones every year or every 2 years, but when was the last time that you did a complete overhaul of your home phone system? Well, we're gonna be offering to you one of our top 10 favorite products, and this is our #1 best-selling brand at HSN for home phone systems. It's Panasonic. We've sold, are you guys ready for this? 110,000 of these phones. So somebody who's watching now owns these phones, and if you own them, you should call me and tell me why you love them. #1, they're a customer pick. No surprise there. Just over the holiday season, we've sold about 37,000. When I saw that number, I was saying to the expert that you're gonna meet in a second, is that right? And she's like, absolutely. So we've sold 37,000 just this holiday season, and it's offered at a holiday price of $89.95 with free shipping, and $22.49 is the flex pay over 4 months. But one of the things that's immediate about these phones is the way they look, right? So that's one thing that people comment about. They say, wow, they are so beautiful. You get 3 of the individual handsets that you just plug into any wall outlet. And then the main unit, which is gonna be your base unit that comes with a digital answering machine, this is the only one that needs to be connected to a phone jack. Otherwise, you are all set. You are not gonna believe the newer features that are built into phones, more on the lines of a major corporate office, but that's the main attraction to these phones. You've gotta meet Lori Leland. Lori is one of our electronic experts, and she brings to us this phone. Who would have thunk it, right? That, you know, of all the electronics, and we have such cool electronics, that this specific phone system would be #1.
#1,
I think people are really surprised, and pleasantly so, by how pretty they are.
I think you're right about that.
Most phones out there are those traditional black phones.
They look pretty industrial.
They do.
These are a lot more decorator friendly, so they look a lot prettier in our homes.
And then we'll reveal
champagne.
all of the features.
Oh my gosh.
That are so unlike the ones from even 2 or 3 years ago. People are just blown away.
It is. It's a huge upgrade. And you said sometimes you just want to refresh everything in your home, or maybe you're gifting this for the holiday season. You're going to give this to someone and they are going to love it because it's loaded with every single bell and whistle. This is Panasonic, so our #1 top selling brand of home phones here, and the global leader out there at retail. You're getting the biggest screens we've ever offered, nearly 2-inch screens. I want you to see all the keys, how they're illuminating and glowing. It's unusually bright in our studio, but in your home, these will all glow. So they're backlit, so you will never misdial with this. I love that nice loud speakerphone on every single handset with multiple layers of that sound adjustment available at your fingertips. So these are super easy to use. And you said it, 1 phone jack, ease and convenience. You simply plug your main base station right wherever you have that phone jack, and then the other 1, 2, 3 handsets that you do receive here today can go wherever you have power. So it's super versatile. It goes anywhere in your home. And then all the bells and whistles. Talking caller ID. So this is going to clearly announce throughout your entire home exactly who's calling. Isn't that handy? I love that. So you're not running for a phone call you don't want to have to answer. I also love the battery backup on this one, because if the power goes out and you have traditional phones, a lot of people don't realize this, but you can't place or receive phone calls when the power goes out. With this, you can place and receive those phone calls. And then one of the most important things that I'm gonna point out to you right now that we all are in love with this set is that dedicated call blocking button. And that's on every single one of your handsets. So that simply means to you, that crank caller calls in, that robocall, whoever it is that's calling in.
That ex-boyfriend.
You don't wanna deal with him anymore. You push the button and he goes away forever. You can always change your mind if you want, but you touch that one button and that call goes away, and you never have to accept it ever again. So totally loaded to the gills. You're gonna love every feature with this set.
So do you guys remember a few years ago where you have to remember a code? It was like star 60 something.
So, yeah, 67 or 69 or something.
Like,
right.
You know, as if we don't have enough to remember already.
That's true.
I love that everything's just at a push of a button. So it's a tremendous value. You know, we are putting together, when we talk about collectively this phone system, shop phones out there. They're very expensive.
They are.
For this price, out in most stores, you'd at least get maybe 3. So I think our home phone system, where you get the total set of 4 of these at a customer pick of under $23, allows you to not only modernize your home phone system, but to be able to have the newer features that are more convenient. So let's see what happens when we get a call.
Exactly. So if you do subscribe to Caller ID service,
call from HSN.
listen to how clearly that announced.
Love that.
That announces exactly who's calling.
Call from HSN.
So I love that. Again, not running for that phone call if it's a phone call you don't want to have to take. This is going to announce for you, and you can send it to your digital answering machine that's built right in. You're getting 14 minutes of record time with this one, so you don't have to pay your service provider extra money every single month.
Mike, I was just wondering if you had any plans after the show. Let me know.
So did you hear what we just did too? Mike just called, and we were able to screen that phone call from that handset. So you could be in your kitchen, you could be in your master bedroom, you could be wherever you have a handset, and with that microphone, you can hear exactly who called. So you're not running into the base station to try to screen that call. You can hear right here on the handset itself. That is an awesome feature. The other thing about this too, let's talk about that call blocking, because this is going to give you great peace of mind. If the power goes out, and we all know weather conditions all over the country around the year can be pretty crazy. You can have blackouts, brownouts. We need to be able to stay connected to the people and the things that we love. When that power goes out, you are still going to be able to place and receive phone calls. So I have actually unplugged this from power. This system shouldn't even work right now. You shouldn't have any power on the base. Look, the screen still illuminates. It's not quite as bright as before, but it's still glowing. I still have my speakerphone available. Everything still works with this system, so you don't have to worry about that power going out. You can still stay connected to the people that you love. I think that is an awesome feature for anyone out there.
I think that's my number one favorite.
Is that your
feature.
favorite? Yep.
Because I think most people don't realize that.
Yes,
it's something that you don't traditionally think about. Most people think, well, I'll just use my cell phone.
Right, but the towers get jammed. You know, when the power goes out, yeah, it's really hard.
Absolutely.
So look at this, even our talking caller ID, everything is still working. So let's answer this call. Hello?
Hello?
Mike, is that you?
It's me.
All right, well, Marlo and I are down for a cup of coffee after the show.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds perfect.
All right, you're buying, right?
Yes, I'll buy.
I'm so glad we established that. Thanks, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Bye. Okay, so amazing features that can be used even in a power outage. We love, love, love that feature. Get this for your family members. Get this for your parents. Get this for your grandparents. It's going to be a great upgrade for anyone.
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I use my cell phone a lot, but when I'm home, I'd much rather use my home phone.
It's more comfortable.
It's more comfortable. I can hear a lot clearly when I'm using my home phone. A lot of times I'm handling personal business. I'm calling the light company or the cable company or the phone company. You know, there's going to be a wait, so I enjoy using that speakerphone feature. This is a perfect choice for you, and you're a good company if you're ordering it. As I mentioned to you, 110,000 people have ordered this home phone system. It is our #1. It is a customer pick. There are close to 1,000 reviews on our website, which says something pretty amazing about it. It's at the holiday price. You save $10 plus another $5, which is nice because we'll ship it to you with free shipping and handling. And it's $26. We don't think about it, but there are a lot of people this time of year that buy new homes. What a great housewarming gift this would be for someone. Maybe for you, you realize, my gosh, maybe your handset isn't keeping power long, right?
It's true.
After a while,
they start to die.
They start to die a little bit earlier.
They do. And you can spend a lot of money replacing the batteries in your home phones right now.
They're about $30, $40. You might as well go ahead and buy a whole new system for that.
And get the latest, greatest features.
That's what I would do.
And these batteries are incredible. So this is the best battery life we have ever offered. 13 days of standby time, 12 hours of nonstop talk time.
So a handset is stuck beneath the sofa cushion.
Or
you can't find it.
You set it down, it doesn't always get on the base. This will actually have a charge nearly 2 weeks later.
Aren't they nice? Aren't they beautiful? I mean, they really are. Ounce for ounce, when you look at all the features, from the backup battery, if the power should go out, to the idea of having that call block, to the announcement of the phone call so that you're not running and risk the possibility of stubbing your toe and that sort of thing.
And check out the baby monitor. So I just put it in the baby monitor mode because this is a home security day here at HSN, and I know a lot of you are picking up on the cool canary. Check this out. So I put this into baby monitor mode, and as soon as it hears the sound of my voice, no matter what room I'm in, this could be in your baby's room, so I'm getting that phone call from Landon on the base station. So now I'm going to be able to pick up that phone. I'm gonna be able to listen in for as long as I want to listen in. So if it is my little 2-year-old waking up in the morning, he says, Mama, when he's ready to get up, you can listen in. You could also listen in to your pets. And one of the really cool things about this system is this can call you on your cell phone. So you could be listening in to things happening around your home while you're at the office or while you're with the kids, while you're on your cell. So you could be listening in all day. Now, as soon as I hang it back up again, as soon as sound is heard again in the room where I'm monitoring, this will actually call again. So this can go on all day long. You can turn it off whenever you want. But I love that this almost has home security features built right into it with that sound detection feature. That is so cool. Think about that for pets. Think about it for your teenagers. Maybe they're not supposed to turn the TV on when they get home from school.
Or if you're taking care of someone, you know.
Oh, that's a great
point. There might be somebody that's under the weather, or that might be home recovering, so and that might not be as mobile as they'd like to be. So that'll be perfect for, you know, for them to be able to reach out to you if they should need some help. Think about what a baby monitor costs. I mean,
$100 at least for a baby monitor. They're
expensive. So you have all of those elements built into this Panasonic phone. So you get why this has been #1 for us. 37,000 now ordered. We have the final few thousand at the holiday price. It's a perfect gift. It's a wonderful selection for you and your home. It's easy to order. The item number here is cool. That's a cool item number.
So easy to remember.
439-439. Where do you ever get those numbers?
Right?
I might have to play those numbers in like that little lottery thing tonight. You never know. If you don't see me tomorrow, you know I hit it big.
Go
if you see me tomorrow, which I'll probably be here,
I'll be with you.
Didn't work out so well.
Exactly.
But a terrific choice for you nonetheless. Great gift. We all know and trust that Panasonic name. You're catching it at the right time with the right price of less than $25, and of course all interest free.
Right.
For the sake of time, because we do have a couple of more minutes, we're going to review those features for you once again.
And DECT 6 too. You talked about the security and the safety on that
key.
phone line. This is a big one. Oh, but wait, we're receiving a phone call.
Oh my gosh, we got the hotline here.
We're so popular, aren't we?
Okay.
So private caller.
No, I say no.
Pass, right? All right, let's pass on that. So any of the handsets, no matter which one you choose.
Probably a telemarketer.
From private caller.
No.
So I'm going to touch block that call, and this is going to give me the option to block it. Yep, I just blocked it, and now that person has been added to my list of 250 names and numbers that I can block. I love call blocking. Panasonic has added it for quite a while on their systems, but typically you only get about 30 or 40 numbers you're going to be able to block. With this home phone system, you can actually block up to 250 names and numbers. So think about that. That's the robocallers, the scam callers. We have all been there. Thank heavens we all made it through political season, am I right?
Yes.
But all the different callers that call and say, oh, we know that the Wi-Fi is down in your home. It's going to cost you $200 or $300. We've heard of these horrible scams going on right now. My mother almost fell for one. When you're empowered with a button that you can press and block that phone call permanently, that's really, really powerful.
No, I love it.
And it's right there on every handset.
The one that annoys me the most is when businesses have their fax.
Oh, right, and you get that sound.
Constantly.
That's annoying.
And you can't really talk to someone to say, could you stop with the whole faxing thing?
Right.
So
Wrong number.
Here you've got full capacity to be able to block any call you want, or if you should change your mind, if you decided that you'd like to take the ex-boyfriend back, and that happens on occasionally.
Hey, maybe he sent flowers.
Yeah.
Maybe he's being good.
Yeah, he's been real good. And you're like, you know what, I'll give you another chance. You unblock him.
You can unblock if you want, anytime you want. And then with DECT 6, so this is secure, stable technology. You're gonna have improved range, improved sound quality. Do you know that if you have a system right now where you're stepping a little bit too far away from the base station and you get that snapping and crackling on the line, you're never gonna get that with DECT 6. This is so unbelievably crystal clear in terms of all of the call clarity that you're going to get with it. You can wander all the way throughout your home from 160 all the way up to 1,000 feet away from the base station. So this is really incredible. Again, new fresh batteries, sound detection. You've got that battery backup. You have your nice loud speakerphones on every handset, built-in digital answering machine, talking caller ID.
The keys light up at night, which is nice.
And your 9 caller numbers right here, your speed dials, number 1 through 9 on every handset. You even on the base station, I thought this was a really nice touch too. They added these big buttons, number 1 through 3. My dad's in his 80s. He doesn't see so well anymore. So to be able to call me with the touch of one button without having to fumble with the numbers when he needs me, that gives me great peace of mind.
Absolutely. That's why I mentioned to you that I so appreciate and value having a home phone system. I mean, the clarity clarity of the
you.
speakers is so much better than just having a traditional cell phone. So we've had about 300 of you order this in this hour alone, reminding you that we're down to the wire for the holiday price, and we'd be delighted to get this out to you. If you'd like to order it, give us a call, and Lori's gonna be back a little bit later on with more
be back
goodies.
at 7.
I'll see you later. And
Thank you, Marla.
Give my little Landon, she brought in her cute little baby
baby.
today, and he's so cute.
For the baby mod.
Yeah, we'll see.